end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's got Andrews. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Down the sideline of the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Flowers will go in motion left. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here's Henry on the option. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brandon Jones up for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Henry can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple yards on that run, and this sets up 4th and goal. Lamar now from the gun. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on an extra point. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Nicks off the play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Henry running to the left. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 from the 41. Running once more with Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So we'll take a pause for the injury, and that looks like Derrick Henry, who's in need of some assistance out there. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the gun, Jackson. Left side, that's there, cut! And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Lamar off the play fake. This finds Likely. And he'll go down here at the 16.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Now Jackson on third down. That's caught for the first. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed to Sutton. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Play action with Nix. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd. Williams. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short. 3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Forced out to his right. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
3rd down. Broncos loading up that secondary. They're in the dime here. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the... Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Flowers will go in motion left. 1st down from the red zone. Complete, Derrick Henry.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Lamar back to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Nix with it on first. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
He'll throw it. That one's complete, right side. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Mims with the grab. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Now Nix on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. Short throw to the sideline, partner. Normally works for them, right? Yep. But a cornerback lying in wait that time jumps in to make the pick.
Those sneaky corners, Kate, you always got to keep your eye on them. Offenses love this area of the field because they're easy completions. But as a QB, you got to use your eyes. You've got to look that corner off. Otherwise, he's going to jump the throw and get that easy INT.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Nix from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him. That receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Nix. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Nix off the play action. Looking for a target. Cut near the goal line. And he's got enough to move the sticks. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Williams has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 4. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brandon Jones up for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Taken in by Likely. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Putting a receiver in motion. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We'll pause now for an injured player, and no problems identifying who this is. It's a big one, folks. It is Lamar Jackson who's shaken up after that one. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Let's go. Out of the gun, Henry. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
17.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Let's go now. Run the ball around this guy, huh? Caught by Flowers. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Out taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.